Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy back again. I'm all on my own today. My boy Steve, he's handling shit overseas and whatnot. He's doing his thing, so he won't be joining me. I don't have anybody else that really fucks with the podcast like that. My boy Michael, but Michael isn't really around right now, so but we plan to get together later this week, put some shit out. I'll probably post this on Thursday or something. It's the fuck is today, Tuesday? Anyways, it's not necessarily a podcast, it's more so just like a talk. But what I like to do when I do these talks, I like to start with like a high and low, basically. So I like to do highs and lows of the week, just one for each. So I'll start with a high. The business has been going really, really well. I mean, as you can see, I'm in my place. The LED lights is like booming. People love that shit. I sold a good amount of packages. Not this week because the week just started and I was off today. But I sold a good amount of packages last week, and that was really good. That was like the highlight of my week. Sold a couple $500 packages. So I'm happy about that. Lows. I guess I've just been in my head about some shit that I really can't control. Nothing that I have control over, and that's a big downfall of mine. I just always think about I'm an overthinker. I be thinking about shit that I don't have control over, but it still bothers me for whatever reason, and there's just not much that I can do about it. But so yeah, that's my low. And shit, we're working through it. But yeah, I was feeling some type of way today, and I was like, I got to get on here, and I just got to talk about this. So I wrote some notes and shit, so I'm just going to kind of refer back and forth to it. I needed to vent. Got something that I want to get off my chest. So first off, I feel like I've always been the kind of person that roots for people, I've always been that person that roots for other people. I try to help them up. I see the potential in them that they don't see in themselves. And, I try to build them up. I try to, support. I want to see everybody win, to be honest. I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody do well. I mean, we don't have to win together. I don't want everybody a part of my team. Don't get it confused. I don't want everybody a part of my team. Trend Squad is only motherfuckers that I fuck with, people that I really, really trust and stuff. But, we can win separate. You do your thing, I do my thing. That's cool, I see your business, even if we're, competitors and stuff. It's cool. I hope you do well, because I'm gonna continue to do well. I'm not in competition with anybody besides myself, But, I've always been the person that, wants everybody to win. And I go as far as, giving people the tools that they need, or just even giving advice, or, just trying to help them out however I can. I'm not going to say any examples or anything like that, and I'm not going to say any names tonight, but, I try to share the knowledge that I have. I mean, I'm not saying that I know everything in the world. I mean, sure, I'd call myself an entrepreneur. I'm doing a lot of things at once, trying to make shit work. I've definitely paved a great way for myself. I've come a long way. As you can see, I'm sitting in my own gym right now. This is my fucking spot. I can yell as loud as I want. I could do whatever. I could walk around this bitch butt naked if I want. But that's besides the point. It's I'm not here to brag or boast. I'm not a millionaire by any means. I don't even know if I'm doing well that much. I mean, I'm doing good, but I don't know. We're not gonna get into numbers and shit like that. But I'm not saying that I'm rich by any means, but I definitely have came from absolutely nothing and made a way for myself. And when I say I've came from nothing, I really truly do mean that shit, because for example, let me put into perspective. One of my boys, I don't know if he's still watching, Jim, we were talking about this, and I was like, yo, I've never sat at a dinner table and I never ate dinner with a family. Like, never in life. And like, I put that shit on everything. I put that shit on my dead granddad. I put that on whatever you believe in, the left hand on the Bible or right hand, whatever it, I don't know. But like, I've never had anything like that. I've never had like family. I mean, I have family, but like, we were not family oriented, you know. But that's besides the point. I digress. But I paved the way. So with everything that I know now, and with everything that I'm doing, I try to help people. I try to build them up. I try to, help them see that, there is something greater than what you're doing, shit like that. And like I said, I go as far to give people these tools to like succeed. And the crazy thing is, like, even with all the potential that I see in them, and like everything that I give them, and all the knowledge and everything that I share with them, they still give me like reasons to like feel like regret for doing everything for them. It's like they're showing me why I should not have done any of that, and like why I shouldn't have like had faith in them. It's like, I mean, this is for a different topic, different topic on a different day for a different video, but I just feel like the people in Syracuse, man, they are fucking doomed. Like, everybody has this mentality where it's like I'm not even gonna try because I don't want to fail. I don't want to look stupid for anybody. Like, people don't even try anymore. It's just like people just give up, and they're just like, they're okay being substandard, which, it is what it is. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, back to the topic. It's like they give me these reasons. They show me why I should have never like even tried to help them. Why I should have never like, tried my best to get them out there and see this kind of potential in them. I mean, like, for example, I guess I will give an example, but I'm not going to say any names or anything like that. Like, I mean, since I've been doing my own thing in this gym, I try to like bring people in, right? I try to bring like other trainers and stuff in, and like I try to give them a chance. I'm like, just do your thing, I don't give them a key out because that's a whole other issue, but like, I'll tell them, come as you please. I'll open the doors for you. I'll let you in. I'm here most of the time anyway. So like, you come in, do your thing, and just prove that you're like worthy of, doing this shit. But like, bro, it's like they don't even try. It's like, my goodness, they don't, but I'm not going to get too much into that, man. It's just like, yeah, I give them what they need, and they still just like prove to me that like, damn, that was like a bad idea, and like, I probably just shouldn't do that shit anymore. And then this is another thing I wanted to talk about. Like, also, once I give them everything that they need, and then they try, but things don't go well because they weren't, putting their all into it, or whatever the case may be, things didn't work out. They want to look at me like, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you didn't help me with this. Like, motherfucker, I did what I could at the moment, and I gave what I could. I gave what was fair. I gave what was reasonable. I gave, what I could to it. But it's not up to me to make you succeed. You have to want that shit as bad as I did, So like, I mean, like, anybody can attest, anybody that really knows me, when I first opened this, I wasn't getting a whole lot of clients. Like, I was almost to the point where I was like, I'm just about to give this up because it's like not working in my favor. But, I stuck through it, as you should. I kept pushing, and I got the people and stuff, and, I saw the brighter side to it. But like, I was in here fucking daily. I was grinding. I spent so much time in here. Like, I'm pulling 12-hour days, and some days I don't even get paid for 12 hours because, I mean, it's, maybe I didn't sell a package that day, but like, I'm in here like really grinding. And on top of that, I'm constantly investing. I mean, like this place didn't look like this, a few months back. Well, only like a month back. A month ago, it didn't, have the whole LED kind of lighting. It didn't have, the t-shirt rack. It didn't have all the supplements and stuff. I invested in that. I got that. But basically, what I'm saying is I wanted that shit bad, and I was here daily. I was like obsessed with this shit. I was obsessed. Like, people would have looked at me and been like, "You're obsessed. You spend way too much time at that gym, and it's not paying off for you." I mean, even the girl that I was talking to, she was like, "Maybe you need to consider other options." I'm like, wow, even you don't like believe that I can make something out of this. That's crazy. But, hey, I did it. And I mean, like I said, I paved the way for myself. A lot of people thought I was not going to be shit. A lot of y'all thought I wasn't going to be shit. A lot of teachers back in high school didn't think I was going to be shit. Even sometimes I thought that I wasn't going to be shit. But, like, I mean, hey, here we are. And, I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to brag or anything, because as fast as something comes to you, it can also leave. I mean, I don't even know if I want to be here. Like I said, that's a topic for a whole nother video. In Syracuse, like I said, people are just fucking doomed, and like this city is cursed, and I'll get into that in another video. But I can't deal with the negative energy that's around here. And honestly, I'm thinking about getting the fuck out of here. But like, the only thing that's bounding me to this place still is this business, nothing else. No family ties, no nothing. It's like, this business is what is keeping me here, and it's doing well, so I'm gonna keep on going until either I find something better, or I don't know, until I decide I just want to move on. But yeah, as I was saying, they kind of like, they get mad at me because I didn't do more for them. And it's like, I did what I could. It's up to you to kind of like take what I gave you, try to make more of it. You got to really want this shit. I didn't just get here and, start making X amount right off the bat. I fucking suffered making zero all the way up to what I'm making now. So it's just like, you got to be willing to take risks. You got to be able to, take a loss sometimes, even days or weeks where you're not making shit. You got to stick through it and just keep on going. And that's, what I try to tell people. But it's like, as soon as they experience that, even for a little bit, whether it's like a day or like, a week or something, and they're like, man, I'm not getting anything, I just want to quit. And I'm like, keep pushing through it. It's, you never know when that big break can be. But, that's usually where I never hear from them again. And that's like, usually when it ends. And then I'm like, damn, I really should not have invested that time in that person. But basically, to wrap up, I'm not trying to go for too long. I'm not trying to go for like an hour or 20 minutes, or I don't even know how long we've been on here. But basically, avoid those types of people that blame you for their shortcomings. Think about that again. People that blame you for their shortcomings, stay away from those people. They're going to find any excuse of why they couldn't make something happen, or they're going to find what you didn't do for them. Shit like that. It's like, just stay away from those people, man. I swear, it's crazy. And like I said, I don't want to give any names away, anything like that, but it's something that I've dealt with recently, and it's like, damn, are you even trying? But, we'll save that for another time. Stay away from people that blame you for your shortcomings. That's really all I got. Yo, shout out to Trend Squad. Buy my merch. I don't know if y'all can even see it. Shout out to my boy King K, Steve Williams, Keith Williams, whatever you want to call him. King K on Instagram. Go follow him. I'll tag him too. Fucking shout out to Michael. Shout out to Jim. Who else? That's really it. That's really all I fuck with. I mean, I don't know who's watching this right now, but I'll do some shout outs and I'll answer some more questions once I see what's going on. But I gotta stop this camera soon. Subscribe to my channel. This is gonna be, like I said, this is gonna be on YouTube later. Subscribe to Trey Dates. I have another YouTube channel. Well, I have 3 channels. I have a gaming channel, main channel, which is Trey Dates, and then I got Trey on Trend, which is gonna be the fitness channel. Go subscribe to all of those. I mean, I'm not the most consistent, but I got some shit coming. You know, trying to do more, trying to be more active. So go support the boy. You know, buy my merch, do whatever. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little talk. Let me know down in the comments what y'all want more of, what y'all want to see, what topics I should cover. Like I said, I got a list of topics that I'm going to cover, but let me know what topics y'all want me to cover. We'll go over it. We'll get to everything, and I'll have more people with me. You know, once my boy Steve gets back, King K, yo, I fucking miss you, dog. Once you get back, yo, it's lit, bro. It's on. But yeah, having my boy Michael in here with me too, probably later this week. That video probably won't drop for like a week or so, but you know, I'll probably have Michael in with me. Yeah, that's really it. Peace out.